Everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die Guns and Cars Mods, episode 14. With me sitting, I don't know whether you can quite hear what's going on out there, but that wolf down there started off over the other side of the base and has been chased by a big old California bloke who's down there for some reason. He's given up on the chase on the wolf, but the wolf's still freaking out. Now the problem is, there's also, where are you? The problem is I'm looking for a dark wolf there against a dark background at night and things. Anyway, this episode I intend to make some progress and not just raid points of interest. These are my plans. My inventory is absolutely chock-a-block, and there are a number of things I need to go and get on the craft. I also do need to deal with these wolves. I don't want them wandering around, and I don't really want old fat boy down there being a pain. Now I don't think I'm going to get this from here. Let me... No. And I can't even see. Oh, there it is. So I suppose the obvious solution to this problem is make some noise from range. If I just reach in here and borrow that and grab a little bit of that, I should be able to take one down. Where has the other one gone? Don't like it when there's missing animals that want to eat me alive. Well, actually, I'm fairly certain they'd also eat me dead. They're not that fussy. Come on, where has it gone? There. I did reload. Okay, let's go get that juicy meat, and I am a bit overloaded because I'm carrying everything I need for my craft, to get my craft on, as well as build. I also need to do some digging and all sorts of fun things. Kniff. But we're making progress today. The name of today is Progress Day. We are crap. I did kill it, didn't I? Oh, it's there. God, so dark. Let me... Right, let's go and get the other one, because waste not, want not. I am definitely overloaded now. I mean, I'm carrying basically the carcass of the wolf on me, and pardon me, it was not a small critter. There we go, other one. But waste not, want not. Nope, did not want to do that, however. Do want to, let me put that shovel down, because what I need to do is dig myself some dirt. And where I'm going to dig myself some dirt is down here. But I need to get to, let me just double check, 900 dirt. That's what I didn't get. I got all the stone. got a little bit hairy in the night actually, so did not get as much done as I would have liked in the mine, but there you go. Such is life, and we'll just take a bunch of this for now till I've got 900. And yeah, well, as gripping as this is, I'm sure I will be back in a moment. Alright, we've got our stuff. Let's go up and set the crafts we can go set going, and then we can sort out the steel shortage, which is not as bad as I thought it was going to be, in all honesty. So first things first, let's go for a crucible. It takes 3 minutes. Off you go. Then I'm going to need a wheel, which I've got everything for: iron, scrap polymers, oil, coal and bottle of acid. Need one of those. That will go with you. I need those. Oh, let me sort myself out just a little bit. I'm going to pop the hunting rifle and some ammo up here, because this is kind of useful stuff. Keep pressing E. I'm not playing Minecraft, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your perspective. Right, where am I? Let me drop off the food, the fat, the leather I'm going to keep, but I'll drop off the bones and that, all of that. This should be good. What were you for? I can't remember. What required 20 mechanical parts? I don't know, you know, actually. We'll soon work it out, though. Anyway, that's doing the crucible. We've got the wheel on. We can probably do the dirt bike. Well, I can either do the chassis or the parts. Let's do the dirt bike chassis, which should be 35. Leaves me with the 11 that we need for the parts, plus I need another 9. Now there's 2... oh, maybe it was the iron I needed for that as well. Looking at that, that's 12 mechanical parts, 15 forged iron, yeah. So this lot is what we require. We'd need the steel, mechanical parts, polymers, blah blah blah. So that's, yeah, that's everything. And oh, I think I've got a kitten bouncing at the door. We need the steel, and we can either wait for the thing, or we can go and harvest some. We can get steel off these, but there's quite a lot of steel about, so let us go and see what we can harvest. I only need let me just go dirt bike parts. I need 9 basically, and all we need to do is convert these over to blocks. I'll pause the game briefly. We're gonna, well, we'll start off with this one, because this is a nice easy point to come in and and two off of that straight away. So now I only need 7, and all we need to do is find a few locations like those lampposts and that power transformer. I'll do it on the bike, because why wouldn't I? And I think in no time at all I will have all the steel necessary for the dirt bike. And well, let's see how we go, shall we? Back in a mo. Alright, didn't have to go far, and I now have 20. Got a couple more transformers down here. Those transformers are an absolute steal when it comes to getting steel. Sorry, that was unintentional, but I'll take it. Dad puns incoming. So with that, we can now make the motorcycle parts, and then we can just leave everything crafting. And while we're on the craft, what we shall do, Oh, actually, we're not too far off, but we do need to make the dirt bike parts, which we're going to craft. We've got a few bits left over, which we'll go and pop away. And then we're going to go down and we're going to put this, start putting some additional bits and pieces into our base, because we need to come up with a way to address the shortcomings of the horde that we experienced last time. There's a lot of problems, and basically we need a means to address them. So let's start off here. And I think what we need to do is, if I can get you, is how high do I want this? Do I want to come out to there, or to, I think here is probably, let's give this a try at these. So let's have a look at wedge. We need a wedge. That's not the wedge I need. Okay, let's try that again. It's like that, but the full triangle. Wedge 60. I need a wedge 45, presumably. Come on. Maybe it's not a wedge then. Is it not a wedge? Is it a slope? Yeah, maybe a slope. No, I don't think it's a slope. Good grief. The finding of the parts is probably the hardest bit with this new system. Wedge, that one. So we've got the ramp. Let's go for ramp outside corner. So we're going to go like that. And then if we go like, this is, I mean, we can go like that, and anything coming up here, it should be able to work its way, but I'm worried that it's going to come up here and start beating on that. Let's just give it a try, shall we? We've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So we'll do that. That should get anything coming up will go up and quite easily manage that. Similarly, do the same on this side. And then do a quick upgrade on these. And that will hopefully work our way through that. Now I know this looks ugly with the ground underneath. It will, if this works, we'll improve on it, I think is the answer. But the other thing I want to do is, well, I need to take out that block there. And I need to give myself the means to get at whatever is... God, these are... I wish... The only drawback to this is if you upgrade, it's a real pain in the bum to fix. But let's take this out. And then I need to think about taking the other sides out so I've got the means to shoot down. And I need to sort of change the floor into something I can shoot through. Yeah, and I knew I'd done that. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm going to take this out. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we've got the front out. So what we need then is, let me take you, get my shapes. So first things first, let's change back to all shapes. And we need something, and I think that something is is probably just that. let's have a look from the other side, from the actual inside, because to be honest, it's difficult to tell what's going to happen with that. But let's have a look. If I'm in here and there's a doggo or something, and it's underneath or just the things, I can just come in here and I've got a nice clear vision on that, and I think that will work reasonably well. And then the other thing I would like to do is I want to get things. So I noticed that there is a... Alright, I think that will... Whoa, what am I doing? Come here. I think this will probably sort us out for taking anything out through there. So we can pop you up there, that's all good. All of that can come back, all of that can go away, and the wood can actually go away. And let's go and see if we got a motorbike, because it's 1 o'clock. We're not going to get a lot of raiding done today, but motorbike could be fun. Let's pop that away, bring those into there, that comes over, that and that can all go in there. Excellent. Let's lock in the top 10. Try not to soil myself, and let us get that motorcycle. Now, there's another thing we need to do. We need to get some fuel. And I'm going to grab that and modify that, take that out, complete it, you know, important stuff. Somehow that action put 4 rounds in. I don't know how, but there you go. Right. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care what the weatherman says, because I've got a motorcycle to play with. And have a look at the storage. It's no better than the bike. That's fine. Let's modify that with the old hoofer, and let's refuel it. Let's put the remaining fuel in there, and now we're going to get the rest off. Oh, I've got purple on my bike, haven't I? Well, hang on. Far be it from me to say differently. We're going to jump over here. We're going to keep you. We definitely want the vitamins. Definitely. I don't really need both of those, so that could reasonably go. But we got wheels, and that means we can really start getting around now. This is fast. I'm not even pressing accelerate at this point. Now I did spot where laundrette was not really what. Oh, is that? I thought that was a feral. Garage. Looking for something we can quickly raid. A cracker box, or is that a shotgun Messiah? I've got no idea what tier that is. Shall we go find out? Once we've dealt with Mr. Crawley here. Right. Should really put my looting goggles on for this, shouldn't I? It's not going to make a huge difference. But, hello? Anybody there? I mean, if you can't find a toilet pistol in a shotgun Messiah, it's a pretty poor... I love the fact that they've actually included zombies in the stalls now as well, because you used to feel absolutely safe coming into one of these places, or if not absolutely safe, you know, at least reasonably safe. Oh, I thought it was a horde, but it's not. It's a deer. Well, I mean, even if that had been a zombie, it would have been a horde of 3, which is probably not what anybody would call a horde. But right, we'll break that down, because that way I'll never mistake it for a functional vending machine. And we'll continue. Yeah. Usually. Oh, another Scorpion SMG. Oh, interesting. Tier 4 as well. Again, you know, we are in a gun shop, so it's not unreasonable, I suppose, to expect. I'm surprised there was no zombies falling on me from the roof. Really was surprised about that. Okay, let's have a quick peek at the squiz at the clothes piles, because they can sometimes be worth a little bit. Shelves. Have a look at you. Bit of okay, nothing really worthwhile, but there we go. Now, if there's not a zombie or 2 in here, I'll be very disappointed, although it looks like I can probably get a better view going around going around here. Oh, another dead vending machine. Be wrong not to. Good source of steel. Also a good source of electric shocks if you misread it and accidentally try and open up a see, this is just too suspect for me. It's too quiet. But oh, hello. Go. Garage, storage box. Yeah, just a headlight. There might be something in there. We'll grab the stuff out here first, though. I need to get into the habit of changing my goggles. That is something that does need to happen. Like this, you know. Because that way I might get something better than that. Didn't, but I might. Oh, hello. And maybe not go around wrecking the things as well. Yeah, I know. That will help. Don't think there's much else of anything in here, so be wrong not to check it while we're out here. Use that, take those, and we'll sell that. I'm already overloaded, so no major worries there. Whoa, God almighty. Scared me off to death. No, I did loot that, didn't I? Yes, okay. Right, I think we're heading upstairs. Is there anything I don't really need? I mean, there's plenty I don't need. Oh, rephrase that. Is there anything... I'm just going to eat that, because that will free me up a slot. And we'll throw that, because I get an awful lot of glass bottles. Alright, let's have a sneaky sneak upstairs and see what's what, shall we? Because this has been way, I'm going to guess that we're going to get an assault on us, because I don't see it. We've seen so few zombies. It's bizarre. I'm just thinking to myself, oh, there's a stripper. Sorry, nothing personal. And that's it now. I can't believe that this is it. Can't believe that there isn't something on the roof just waiting to ruin my day. It's too quiet. It is far too quiet. What's the way up then? Because oh, I see you. Damn it, didn't jump. Okay, let's... Oh, I got that and then thought I hadn't. Alright, well, third time is the charm. Again, too damn quiet. Oh, I haven't got any... Oh, I have got wood. Recipes, arrows, bang, craft. That gets rid of that. What else is there? I mean, this is quite a nice industrial area. There's lots to play with down here. And it's too quiet. Oh, there's... That didn't make sense when you actually look at it, because you came up... Yeah, this... Ooh, eggs and more arrows. Well, let's get those used. Take the arrow. Alright, so we're going down into a roof void space. Which is over the thing. Now the question is, where are the zombies? Because I was led to believe there were zombies in this game. I don't believe what I am seeing here. I mean, don't get me wrong, that is not a big loot chest. That is a single shotgun Messiah. Not a lot of anything else. So, I mean, so shotgun Messiah crate. I'm wearing the loot spec, so what do we got? Sledgehammer parts. Well, on the one hand, I'm disappointed. On the other hand, I am not so disappointed, because I did come out of it with a Scorpion SMG, and I didn't come out of it with any broken limbs, eaten bits. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Shotgun Messiah. Remove, and let's mark that as done. So yeah, there's a cracker book. There's plenty to be going at, isn't there? But this is a game changer. We can working stiff tools there. Oh, diggy. But this motorcycle, oh yeah, it's fun. That doesn't mean to say I'm not going to build any of the other vehicles in the mod, because there are a lot. Possibly not the planes, just because when I've played with them in creative mode, I can't even figure out how to fly the damn things. But let's go and see what we got in terms of jobs, sales, and...
Greetings, stranger. I've got the best deals in Navisgain.
Good. I want a tier 3 fetch.
I'm in trouble. Would
in
you
a
consider helping
downtown
me?
filler.
No matter what, I'm grateful for everything you've done.
Well, okay, I haven't done nothing yet, but calm your horses. Vitamins. I'm going to sell you machete. Am I ever going to use? I'm definitely never going to use those. And that I'm probably never going to use either. Next restock is Dave. We've still got the M16. Let's have a look what else you got. SMG auto turret. You got the motorcycle. Steel club tier 2. It is going to be better than, I mean, that's going to 25 versus this is 6 lower basically. That is 20. So that is going to be lower, but it's also going to take more stamina to use, so it's swings and roundabouts really. What else have you got? Vehicle supercharger mod. I prefer to have the fuel saver, I think. Laser sight, not so much. What else? Cement mixer, 6,500. Can't afford it. I need some better loot to actually get better things to sell, to make more money, to do all the things I want to do. Veggie stew, we'll take that because it's bacon and egg actually. I'll take both of them. No, you won't. You'll take one because you didn't bring your money in with you. That was crazy, but there you go. Nothing there. Means again. That would be nice. I haven't got enough, but it would be nice. Not so bothered about the M16, I don't think. Mind you, it does 28. That does 56 though. I mean, yeah, that's not very good at all. But again, that does 553 rounds a minute. So
Much obliged, stranger.
all right. Well, we got a job. I'm not sure how long I've been recording because I've tried to concentrate a little bit on building, and I may just finish off with building. Let me check how long I have been recording. Oh, hello. And I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I've been going about 36 minutes, and traditionally I've been running this series a little bit longer than I would nominally want to. So, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do a little bit of building work over here just to continue my kind of plan down here, because needless to say, let me grab my frames. My kind of thoughts here are to have a 3x3 pit which we can drop the zombies down into. They'll path out of it, that should be fine. But it will just slow them down a little bit, and it'll give me something to chuck mollies down into, and pipe bombs, and, you know, explosive based horde night materials, if you like. And hopefully it will give me something to play around with in, you know, in a design kind of ethic. Now I'm thinking what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to come back another line here. I don't need it to be particularly deep, it just needs to be, you know, an inconvenience really. So if I were to, let's just continue with this for a while and see how we go. I've got not long actually until the night bell, but as long as like vast hordes of savage zombies don't spawn, I can actually work here reasonably safely into the night, and if I do get a lot of zombies I just run inside. You know, that kind of works. So if I were to go here, duplicate and do you on face, so that kind of comes up like that. Nope. Like that. Similarly over this side. And then like this. This could work. Let me just go stand up here and see what spawns in around the area. There's a couple over there. One over there. Not seeing anything major. I'm just going to take a little bit of a risk and continue on, but you know, it's as long as I can run and my food. Speaking of food, as long as my food levels are reasonably high and I can still sprint, we should be okay. We can come in underneath. No. No. I'll fix that up in a minute. Right, I'm just going to keep on doing this for a little while. I'm probably going to try and get these zombies as well, maybe, because they're heading my direction. So let's see if we can't calm them down a little bit. I really do need to get a doorway out into that section of. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that about it? I think it is. Didn't kill him. This is your problem. That did. That didn't kill him. And now he's on to us. Oh well, let him come. Hup, hup, hang on. He'll be over before long, I'm sure. Ah, you swine. Okay. Well, I think we're going to have to take them out up here when they come, so I'll see you in the morning. Alright, it's the morning. I have done this. I think I might want to replace these blocks on this edge with this just to blend this in. It looks a little bit weird. And maybe down to there as well. But, you know, that's fairly small fry. You know, we'll take those and then we'll blend it in to the shapes here. I may wait till after the next horde though and let them do the breaking, because what we've got now is we've got a little path straight up. We'll just have a quick peek around, make sure I can't see any immediate zombie problems. Yeah, so zombie wanders along here, comes along here, gets over to here, can't get any further. There's no way they can jump up there. If he falls down, he lands on that, but that's fine. There is a zombie beating on something somewhere, but if they fall into the pit, they just turn around, come back round over here and come up here. Now I will put some more covers down on the floor and everything, tidy all this up, but I am happy enough with that. I'm trying to see what's making the noise over there though. Well, you know what, as long as it's not a wolf. Oh no, I see you, sir. How on earth did you manage to get up there? Huh? Oh. Speedy boy. know how he got up there, but... Well, I mean, I do know how he got up there. He went up that ladder, but what I don't know is why he went up there. But anyway, that to me, that's a pretty good progress. We've got a lot. I've hammered my way through my stone supplies, so I'm going to have to keep my eyes open for that. I do want to pick that up as well. So I've now got the ability to shoot birds. I've got the ability to shoot at anything banging at the legs of my base here. I can quite easily shoot down into the pit, and I've got pretty much a view right down. I've come back to that. Nothing's coming through that space still, I don't think. So the only thing we've got to check is whether the pathing works. I could do with a zombie. Oh, I could have really done with keeping those two zombies alive, couldn't I? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We've got that. Next episode, we're going to go and do the we'll do the raid. But for now, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon, and bye for now.